Pooh so mad cause he can do it like me. Pooh stay mad cause he sippin' that tea. Pooh so mad can't get it like me. Wanna ride out with lovely. When you see me coming to the DKHizouse, you all lit and you know what we're talking about. When you see me coming, step in, step out. When you see me, we gon' run our mile. It's the DKHizouse for sure. You see me coming and I'm coming back for more. When you see me and I see you, we at the gears I see do. Hey yo, what's up with you? How you doing? How you feeling? What's up with you? Are you doing okay? What's up with you? Is it really your day? Go up with it. Alright y'all, so we're here to talk about it. It's finally here. But it's more than I ever imagined. It's more than I ever expected. We have DDGs along, okay, going against the Frost family. Apparently, let me know your thoughts on this. Who started it in your opinion? Who's at fault in your opinion? Do you agree or disagree with what's going on? Let me know down below how you're feeling about the situation, okay? Because great minds want to know, baby. Yeah, we want to know. And while you're down there, make sure you like, share, subscribe if you like any parts of this video, okay? It could be from my laugh to the thing I talked about. Any part, just make sure you give it a like. I appreciate you. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to get into it. You know that DDG and Deshae have boxed before, but Brooklyn and TC had never boxed. But apparently their friendship has been on a strain for quite a while because Brooklyn said their friendship has been kind of whack, which kind of makes sense because I get the impression that TC's more introverted and Brooklyn's more out extroverted, and those two are kind of hard to come together. But with that being said, you know, at one time DDG and Deshae boxed, and even Deshae has said that he kind of gives an impression allegedly that he wants to box DDG again, and was like, man, if I box you right now, it's like no go. And I feel like that. I feel like that because he was kind of a kid, so it kind of was like a unfair fight, and the height difference was even more unfair fight. It was a like 6 to 8 inch difference, like I don't know, like. But I feel like if you about that life, it don't really matter what size you are, you still can go down and through there on somebody if it goes there or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, it's so sad to see because, you know, these are some of our favorite duos, our favorite families. You know, you have the Frost family, which is Monique, Brooklyn, Mike, Bali, Jay Cinco was a part of that, but you know, he makes appearances from time to time. Oh, I'm sorry. Now you know he do. Okay, let's be real. And then you have the DDG family, which is DDG, TT, Dub, Brittany, Woo Wop, Mama DDG, Daddy DDG, yeah, sister makes appearances sometime. And so yeah, it's just like they're at war right now because Brooklyn and TT are not getting along. And don't get me wrong, I don't feel like it was right for TT to disrespect Monique in front of the world. Like, that was kind of crazy. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I was like kind of thinking some stuff, but you know, I didn't say this stuff because you know Brooklyn was running Monique at one time. Let's be real. But at the same time, I do understand when you're a parent, it's not like you can throw your kid away. You know what I'm saying? You have to deal with their attitude, deal with their tantrums, deal with their stress. So you just do the best that you can do. allegedly. You know, I feel like Monique is a good mom, a good parent. She did what she had to do, and her family is very successful. You know, so at the end of the day, the Shay's family's up. At the end of the day, DDG's family's up. So obviously, the parents did something right. You know, we're watching them to this day, and they're getting views on views and views on the hundreds of thousands. So obviously, they didn't do too bad. Okay, but yeah, only the children are going to be responsible for their own actions. And that's just what it is. So anyway, I feel like TT is directing all the energy at the wrong person. Like I said, allegedly. If you want to know what I think the beef was about and why they was boxing, you go back and check my other video. Whether it's any truth to it or not, I can't really say. But I feel like I knew what they was arguing about, and I feel like there's no reason to be arguing. You know, but at the same time, people be in their feelings about the littlest thing, so it is what it is. Because you can't deny Brooklyn and TC had some good times together, too. So just to let it go over one instance is ridiculous. I feel like they can solve it by talking. Because they really got tattoos on each other's hand. Like, they got to say something. You know, something. So let's just be clear. I feel like if TT didn't have a certain person in their life, she definitely would not be barking and biting. But I guess she feel like Aries is long term, which Aries has proven that he don't play about TT. Even though I don't feel like Mike assaulted TT, I feel like he was trying to stop her from attacking Monique because obviously that's what she wanted Monique to do, to retaliate. She wanted Monique to come for her. So Aries went over there and tried to check Mike. But at the same time, I feel like Mike was just holding her back. He didn't even like grab her. He just really just like put his hands up and like was trying to take the gloves off and stuff like that, in my opinion. But anyways, Aries got super mad. For what? I don't even know, because he wasn't even there. Sorry, let's talk about that first. He wasn't even there. So why he mad? Like, sit down. You knew what time she was on, but you weren't even there. But anyway, let me stop. And that's probably why you probably the reason why they fighting anyway. Allegedly, probably. So let's go there. Let's start there. But anyway, so let's see how it happened when Aries finally break up. Then who she gonna be depending on will Brooklyn take her back in? Because apparently it's up in his stuff. Cause Brooklyn was like, somebody's about to freaking die. So apparently DDG them use their hands, right, with the boxing or whatever. But apparently Brooklyn people, they don't play about that. They go straight to the pop, 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 pop. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? And that's dangerous. But you gotta be like, if you're small people, you can't just be throwing hands at everybody. You gotta learn to count your losses where you can count your losses, you know. Oh, I forgot to mention the Shay's dad too. You know, he's a figure in the community too, on guest appearances. And dang it, Amari, when he shows up. So yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like, I get it. Y'all, if y'all have not watched the clip where Dub, the Shay tried to check Dub, and Dub is slinging the Shay around, like, that was hilarious. I cannot lie. So it was like the best thing I saw since 2023. And I'm gonna probably have to go back and watch it some more. You know the Shay's not gonna like let that stand down. If you see it, he not gonna let that go. So if they own that motherfucking time, somebody gonna get time. So let's not be on that motherfucking time, because we don't nobody get no time. Once you stand out here, we want to see y'all thriving. And I feel like y'all can come together. Y'all just say what it is. Allegedly, y'all was part of the Frost come up, in my opinion. Yeah, we see that. It's like not misunderstood, but I feel like the Frost also have respect for y'all or whatever, even though now it's been strained. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like y'all grown. Y'all creating content. Y'all letting people see how y'all acting. And it's a mess. But I see y'all got hands. And yo, Brooklyn, got tossed by TT. Okay, Deshae got tossed by Dub. Brooklyn got tossed by TT. And Monique, she was trying to hold it down for her fam. And she started yelling at Mama DDG, and Mama DDG started laughing, you know? Cause she had been avoiding Monique calls, but Monique had to disguise herself and then popped up, chopping off. And Mama DDG said, I got you right where I want you. What's up? Oh, I'm sorry. And Mama DDG's like, I'm gonna let you walk out of here. I'm gonna let you walk out of here. Thank you, Mama DDG, for holding it down. I like Mama DDG reaction out of everybody besides Dub and TT. TT, I didn't know she was that powerful. I know DDG said she got like some hands or whatever, but TT flew. Brooklyn flew, but then too, if you're not expecting something, I guess you can. But like, she flew across that floor, y'all, and I was like, they throwing hands. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like I feel Brooklyn was wrong for breaking into somebody's house and tearing stuff up. Like, you don't do that. But Aries did the same thing. He went to Dub House, started throwing plates on the floor because he was homeless for a couple days. You know, so at the end of the day, when people get mad, they do stuff. So her getting, jumped or whatever, I'm just crazy. It's just a crazy scenario on how they all happened. But I thought it was a prank. I wanted to believe it's a prank, but I don't think it's a prank. But then too, it was a clip that kind of got sidetracked where it seemed as if it could be staged because I don't know. Well, maybe not. But it was a part where they was acting like they didn't see a part, but it was that person was actually there. So I don't know, y'all. But the fire has hit the flame. I hope it doesn't all go up into smoke. But I feel like they both can go their separate ways, but you don't have to do all the real rah. Just go y'all separate ways. Boss up on y'all money. And Brooklyn, nobody needs to mother freaking girl, because remember, you got a prayer life now. You're trying to get closer to God. You can't say somebody is going to, because look at my video on revenge, okay? He will repay. You don't have to do all that. He will take care of them better than you can if that's the case. You can't be going around getting people like that. You can't. Somebody is about to. Now, don't get me wrong. Maybe sometimes, you just be wanting to take it there because people just be on some dumb, stupid stuff, and like, you don't really just do people bad. Like, I really feel like Brooklyn really cares for TT. I really do. And when you care for somebody and then you see that they don't care the same about you, it can piss you off. But at the same time, let's say you do that, you can never come back for that. And then at the same time, it's like, what if y'all grow up? What if y'all mature? What if y'all make up? And then all that history and that building y'all had together is just out the way. It's like you can't come back from that. So I don't know. I think everybody needs to listen to like Mama DDG. Y'all need to just chill, because I even feel like Monique was wrong for coming over there yelling at Mama DDG. Like, because like I said, Mama DDG was too cool, baby, because y'all didn't go see what Mama DDG said, because she said some stuff that was funny, and she was fine, and she handled, like I said, best out of everybody. Because at the end of the day, it's like, what we talking for? And you up in my house while we not fighting for it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just certain levels of certain stuff. But I hope they can come through with it, because nobody needs to, i.e., nobody needs to have any kind of injuries. We want to see y'all whole and well. Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys separate ways. But I gotta go right now. We come to you. But I gotta go right now. You're still my friend, but you gotta come again. Still a long time with me, friend. Until next time, stay a little, stay alive. Until next time, stay such a guy.